So you're a philosopher?
Yes. 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 I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply.
In about 4 seconds, a teacher will begin to speak.
I think very deeply.
Let us begin.
What is up, good people? This is your host, Dave Johnson. Welcome to the MadHouse, coming to you every Sunday night. Okay, now that's a motherfucking lie, because I've been gone for the last 2 Sunday nights. But I'm coming to you this Sunday night on YouTube. Now, you can find us out on Facebook.com/WTT MadHouse, or you can follow us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/WTT MadHouse. I'm in a great mood. I finally got some rest and relaxation. I've been working hard. My woman done had me out in the fields like 12 years a slave. She had me doing my Solomon Northup impersonation, trying to get her show together. She just dropped her new show out on YouTube, DIY Brides. Go check it out if you're a bride-to-be or you know somebody that's getting married. She's got some outstanding tips for bride-to-be's, as well as tutorials for DIY projects to save you some money. The girl's all about saving some money, and trust me, she knows what the hell she's talking about. But I've been doing the ooey gooey and the soft, frilly pink shit for the last week, and the soft little music. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's good to be back to the MadHouse, where I can drop expletives like motherfucking shit, goddamn, piss, snot, motherfucking shit, goddamn. And I know you motherfuckers miss me. I know you miss me. My numbers don't reflect it. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. The last show I did with my man from Ross Public Relations, we dropped some knowledge out there. I want to say the last time I checked the count on that, it was like 24 motherfuckers watched that show, and I know I watched it myself 3 times. So I added to those numbers, and my man watched it a couple different times. So spread the word. Come on now, help a nigga out. Get the show out there. We about to launch out on iTunes very soon, and we're going to be out there on Stitcher. But in the mean and in between, I need my mad participants of the MadHouse to be spreading the word. Come on, inmates in the asylum, help a nigga out and get the word out there. Now tonight, I want to do something a little different. I want to come at y'all a little differently. There was a couple videos that I saw in the time that I was down. Now, a couple of them have popped out on Facebook. They usually show up once a year, annually out on Facebook that some of y'all might be familiar with. If you ain't, you're going to be familiar with it today. But there were a couple new ones that popped out there that I wanted to just kind of drop some commentary on. So what I'm going to do tonight, this is another one of those episodes where you're going to want to keep YouTube up, because I'm going to be running the videos as I'm commentating on them. So just check it out. Just take this journey with me, peoples. Yeah, let me drop this one on you. All right, this first video makes the rounds about once a year. Once a year, it pops up in my news feed, and the video is titled "Ghetto Mom Tased by Security Guard." Now, if you ain't familiar with it, there's a mall evidently down in Atlanta that is wild than a motherfucker, and this dude ended up becoming famous. Dude named Darian Long, who some videos have him listed as a mall cop. Some of them say he was actually the mall manager who just got fed up with the bullshit. But let me go ahead and play the video and give you my commentary. Okay, let me stop it right there. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, so there's these 2 women. They about to come up on the screen now. There's these 2 women whose badass motherfucking kids are running all over the goddamn place. So this guy, this Darian Long, who, like I said, is either a security guard or the mall manager, evidently, reprimands the kids, and this is the mother's reaction. Okay, this is the mom's reaction.
Motherfucking baby, she's not inside this regular ass mall, so you not finna yell at her. The fuck about you looking over there, but you hear what I'm saying to your pussy. Don't motherfucking yell at some ass. Don't yell at my motherfucking kids.
Okay. Let me just pause it right there. let me just pause it right there because it's a couple things that's hilarious to me in this moment right here. Well, what I'm saying, and that is that you wonder why these kids are running around, these badass kids are running around all over the motherfucking place, and you got mom walking up on the scene talking about with your pussy ass, don't be talking to my motherfucking kids like that with your pussy ass. But the funny thing, look at the picture of this pause right here. Look at this nigga right here. This nigga like, okay, let me get the fuck on about this situation. Hold on.
Fuck you,
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Okay, let me pause this one more time. And I'm gonna go ahead and let the video play. But I'm gonna say this. It's something I done said for years. Women that are crazy enough to walk up on a grown motherfucking man like you, another dude. I'll leave my commentary to myself, but it ain't smart. It ain't smart. It ain't smart.
Get off me.
Back it up. Back it up.
Fuck, nigga, don't play with me.
I ain't playing with you. Back it up.
Don't play with me.
Back it up.
Fuck, nigga.
Back it up.
Fuck you talking about bitch, nigga.
You better back it up.
Yelling at my motherfucking baby, bitch. Yell again, baby.
Okay, let me stop it right there. Okay. So Laurel got her Hardy, Abbott got her Costello here. This ignorant bitch just leaned down to the children and encouraged them to have bad behavior. Go ahead and yell again. Now, and then watch what the kids do.
Nigga.
You better back it up.
Don't yell at nothing I supply for. You do a motherfucking thing.
You better back it up.
She can yell.
You better back it up.
She can yell.
You better back it up.
Okay. I had to pause it right there because there's only so much of this ignorant bitch talking about she can yell that I can take with her titties jiggling all in front of the motherfucking camera. It's an abundance of ignorance.
She can yell. What's up?
Oh, she wasn't done. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
What's up? Exactly. Pussy nigga. Come on, he getting up on this.
I'm sorry, did she add an extra syllable? Let me back that shit up. I think she added an extra syllable on exactly.
What's up? Exactly. Pussy nigga. Come on, he getting up on this. Like you get fucked.
Well, I'm glad somebody other than y'all getting fucked, because y'all walking around with a goddamn 5-on-5 basketball team, so y'all been doing plenty of fucking.
Niggas like you get fucked, nigga. Fuck you, niggas like
you better back it up.
Fuck you, somebody, you take dick every night, bitch. Fuck you, somebody, nigga.
The kids are yelling, "You gay." The kids are yelling, "You gay." Ignorant motherfuckers breed ignorant motherfuckers.
You better back it up. You better back it up.
You ain't hard. I'm sorry. There's two women standing there with a tribe of kids, and he's choosing to turn around and walk inside the mall so as not to continue the conflict. And this ignorant bitch response is, "You ain't hard. You ain't hard." These the same ignorant bitches that don't feel like they man love them unless they going upside their motherfucking head. I don't mean to have a Tommy Sotomayor moment here, but I'm about to have a Tommy Sotomayor moment here. Your ignorant ass deserve whatever the fuck you get. When you go home and that nigga that's laid up on your couch playing PlayStation drinking 40s all motherfucking day go upside your motherfucking head, just know you asked for it, cause he hard. Kids continuing to scream, "You gay," and this ignorant bitch stand out. Go home. Why? Even if not for yourself, go home for your kids. Go home for your kids. Diffuse the situation for your kids. This is the behavior that you're teaching them. This is the behavior that you're teaching these kids. Now, see, this the other part that cracks me up. Now, I realize the kids is out there screaming, that's why you gay. But I love the Pepsi endorsement moment there. That shit just cracks me up. He makes sure that shit right there in front of the camera, just in case he can get some endorsements.
Yay!
I got you. I got you. Well, I got you. I got you. I got you. Stay out.
Again, why ain't this bitch leaving with her kids? Why are these kids walking up on this dude like he 3 feet tall like they is? These motherfuckers crazy enough to feel like you supposed to jump up in a motherfucker's face. That just totally disrespectful. Goddamn.
I'm the punk nigga, I'm the bitch nigga. Stay out. I got you. Stay out. Stay out. I ain't gonna call nobody. I'm gonna tell you to stay out. Just stay out.
I bet I walk back to the
Okay. Try your luck, honey. Stay out.
bet I walk back to the
Stay out. Okay. Get out, dog. Leave. Get your kids. Get your children. Get your children. Get your children.
Okay, now here we go. Here we go. Now y'all done had your altercation outside. You done had your conversation. You done set loose your baby's kids on them. You done acted a motherfucking fool. You done called them all kinds of pussy ass niggas. You done talked about how this motherfucker ain't hard. You got your fat big titty friend over here with a titty spilling out the goddamn top of the tank top, holding you down on your ignorance. Okay, you done made your motherfucking point. Why aren't you leaving? Okay, you want to stay and look for trouble, you get trouble.
Get your children.
Try him if you want.
You better get up.
Try him if you want.
Back. You better back it up. You better back it. Back it up. You better. You better back.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do.
Fuck you. You better back it up. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
What you doing, man? My baby's right there. You tripping. For real, my baby's right there.
Okay, now, hold on. Hold on a motherfucking minute. Now, if this nigga was able to show up on the scene, he had to be standing right the fuck there. He had to be standing right the fuck there. You want to jump on this nigga about how you gonna tase my woman in front of my kids. Your kids standing out there calling the man gay. You got your ignorant ass bitch jumping all up in his face, swinging on him. Your ass, look, this nigga just reeks of ignorant piece of shit, don't do shit nigga. He just reeks of it. He just reeks of it. Look at him. Look at him. That's probably his Sunday through Wednesday tank top. For lounging on the motherfucking couch, not doing a goddamn thing. Now you gonna show up on the motherfucking scene. Now you wanna pop up out of nowhere like some concerned motherfucking father and some concerned motherfucking man. Really?
For real, why my baby's out there? Hold on. Y'all
Back it up.
Why my baby's right there? Don't do it. Why my baby's right there?
I'll hit you, dog. I'll hit you. 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 I'll hit you.
I see you at 6.
I'll hit you. I'll hit you. I'll hit you.
If I don't get you boy at 6, my children ain't here. I'm there for the peace, like he said. I'm that's mine, boy. I call the Eminem, I got some.
Man, that's got to be the craziest motherfucking video. I tell you, every time I watch it, Every time I watch it, I have this moment when he drops her ass with that motherfucking taser. I had this moment where deep down on the inside, I jump up like I'm watching Rocky 3. I jump up and I want to run down the motherfucking aisle, screaming and hollering and rooting for this motherfucker, because that's what that ignorant bitch deserved. That's what that ignorant bitch deserved. And I have been a proponent, and I've put out there in writing, and I've spoken. I am not a great big I am not a proponent of abuse to women, but that bitch, and the bitch on the Cleveland bus both got what the fuck they deserve. That's all I'm gonna say on that motherfucking subject. You got a problem with it, write a nigga, email a nigga, I don't give a fuck, but that's what that bitch deserved, bottom line. And her ragged ass motherfucking nigga and that ragged ass friend of hers, I wish he'd have had 2 more charges in that motherfucker. We could have dropped both their ignorant asses too. And quite frankly, he should have kept tasing her ass for a couple seconds. Okay, this next video just showed up fairly recently. As a matter of fact, folks just started talking about it this week. I'm not sure when it got dropped. I assume it was sometime this year. It says 2014. But the video is called Spoken Word of the Week. You chose the wrong bitch. Now, if you have not seen this video, you in for a treat. You in for a treat, because old girl is about to drop just straight truths. And now it's a whole lot of language. Now, coming from Dave Johnson, you know it's got to be a whole lot of language. There's a whole lot of language in this. But if you can work your way past that and listen to what it is that this sister is saying, she is dropping some knowledge.
About they mad at the bitch that did them wrong, that did all this motherfucking shit to them. You simply chose the wrong motherfucking bitch.
Now, understand that. Understand that. Get that phrase indoctrinated into your soul, because that is about to be the phrase for 2014. Trust me, because this video's gone viral. It's gone viral. So believe me, trust and believe a nigga what I say. For 2014, you chose the wrong bitch is about folks going through piss poor relationships. I feel so sorry for y'all. I feel so sorry for y'all, because folks gonna sit there and listen to you and go, yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. But you chose the wrong bitch.
Come on. You chose that raggedy hoe. You chose that selfish bitch. You chose the bitch that you knew your mama didn't like. You chose that motherfucking bitch. You chose her. You chose her.
Okay, now that's the only part that bothers me. That's the only part that bothers me. When a woman makes that stance like that and puts them fingers up like that and starts putting that vibrato in her voice like that, she putting roots on a motherfucker. She putting roots on a motherfucker. Somebody just got some roots dropped on their ass.
You chose the bitch that didn't support your dreams, you silly motherfucker. You chose the wrong bitch. You chose an evil bitch. You chose an unhappy bitch. You chose a selfish bitch. You chose a bitch that don't take care of her own goddamn kids. You chose a bitch that don't clean her own goddamn house. You chose a bitch that don't put no gas in your car, motherfucker, while she's driving. Goddamn.
Okay, let me just say this. Because she hit on some key sore spots for most men. Now, let me just say this. My father taught me how to cook. I don't need a woman to cook for me. Okay? And I'm an artist, so that make me a little sloppy by nature. So if my house ain't spotless at all times, that shit don't bother me. But a ragged ass bitch that I drive around in my car when gas prices is $4.50 a gallon, that bitch just don't care about me or my lineage.
You chose the wrong bitch. You chose a bitch that don't get you shit for your birthday. You chose a bitch that don't want to go nowhere with you. You chose a bitch that's always got her hands out to receive and never to give. Silly motherfucker. You chose the wrong bitch. You chose that skinny bitch.
Okay, I gotta pause it there. And the only reason I gotta pause it there is because there was a comment that was put out on Facebook. When we dropped this on our fan page, there was a comment that was put out there. And then I actually got inboxed because they thought that I was the one that put the video out there. I wasn't the one to put the video out there. And the problem was women always have a problem. When you're in a situation like this, where you've got a sister who is either a particular color, a particular size, wears her hair a particular style, And she talks about other women who are the opposite in that. If you're dark skinned, she talks about light skin. You light skin, talk about dark skin. She's skinny, talk about fat. Fat, talk about skinny. Women always want to jump to this. As women, I hate that we can't be supportive of each other. Let me just say this. Because I did not take that from that woman. Whether that woman was skinny or whether she was heavy side. And this woman built like a linebacker, no joke. She built like a linebacker, and she looked like Christopher Wallace in drag. I didn't want, baby. I didn't want to say, it was all a dream. I'm sorry, let me let that go. But the truth, she's speaking the motherfucking truth. She's speaking the motherfucking truth. I can't begin to name how many cats that I know that the first thing they want to talk about is, man, that bitch look like this. Man, she fine. She light-skinned, got that long hair, and she light-skinned, and she fine, and she this, that, and the other. And you get caught all up on what the bitch is on the outside, and it don't matter how rotten and disgusting she is on the inside. Don't matter how unsupportive she is on the inside. Doesn't matter how much she doesn't support you or care about you or take care of you, or as long as that bitch is fine, you good with it. So really, you in a relationship with this bitch for what other people think and not what she means to you or what she does for you, in which case, she absolutely right. You choosing the wrong bitch. Now, if you find a woman that takes care of you, that supports you, that is your friend, that is your lover, that holds you down, that supports your dreams, that's got your back, that helps you raise these kids, don't dump these kids on you, but helps you raise these kids, and is still fine and good looking, then hey, right on for you. But if you're looking for a broad that looks a particular way and doesn't have all those other things on the inside, then you're going to end up being a miserable motherfucker. And guess what? You chose that bitch.
With the weed from Brazil and Peru, I just sold that bitch hair in. You gave me the money, silly motherfucker. I just did a goddamn hair last week. She told you her hair cost $300. She only paid me $150. I'm just saying.
I hope y'all caught that shit. She said the service to get that hair put in her head only cost half of what she asked you for.
She took your money, she took your happiness, she took everything from you, nigga. You chose the wrong bitch. You chose her. Even after your friends told you she was a slut, nasty sucker. Can't even tell you what the fuck she did, but all your friends did it, and you still chose that bitch. She slept with your friend. You chose that bitch. That's your best friend's cousin. You chose that bitch.
Now, it's funny she say that because the first thing that comes to my mind is something my father used to say all the time. The last thing in the world you want is to be at your own wedding in the motherfucking stall and have niggas come in the wedding talking about how they done had your wife. Yeah, she talking that real shit. Don't choose the wrong bitch.
That bitch can't cook. That bitch don't clean.
Illustrate it.
That bitch ain't never happy. She always look at me. You chose the wrong bitch. I say you chose the wrong bitch.
Nigga, they done made a song about your unhappiness. God damn. Fuck you mean? It was all a dream. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Fuck you mean? Now here you come complaining to me in the middle of the goddamn night. Fuck you mean? You chose that wrong bitch. You told that bitch she could sit in the front and I sat my black ass in the back. Fuck you mean? Yeah, you upset. Yeah, you mad. Yeah, you mad, motherfucker. You chose the wrong bitch. Next time, choose the bitch that's at the bus stop going to work at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Next time, choose the bitch that comb her baby's hair at night before they have to go to school the next morning. Next time, choose the bitch that's got good credit because she paid her bills on motherfucking time.
Now, of everything she just said, Let me testify. Boom, 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 boom. You want a woman with good credit. Oh my God, you want a woman with good credit.
Choose a bitch that's actually trying. You trying, ain't you? I'm just saying, next time before you get up here and complain, I mean, this is dedicated to LP back in the day, because that's my
man, for real.
This shit not so long time ago.
You chose that bitch.
So I'm just saying, before you put your dick in, make sure you do a little background check on these silly bitches.
Now let me say this, and this is what I love about this video more than anything else. My guy got this. He got this video he put out there, and it's this sister. I want to say she down in Dallas, Texas, and she comes with the real soft voice, and she's talking about what women need to be doing for their man. And and dude, she's speaking truths too. She's speaking flat out truths, but it's very soft spoken because she's coming to the women. This woman's got to come like that. She got to come aggressive like that. Cause men, we ain't gonna listen to if you rub our head and poo-poo us and this, that, and the other, and we gonna feel like, oh, it's gonna be all right. It don't work like that. For a man, you got to knock us upside the motherfucking head with a 2x4 for shit to hit us in our heart and understand that the situations we find ourselves in relationally are because that's what we choose. It ain't because this bitch is fucked up, or this bitch trying to get me up in church, or this bitch is trying to do this, or this bitch is trying to do that, or now she trying to change me, or now she trying to alter me. And I'm not saying that some women don't walk into situations or walk into relationships and they think, okay, well, I've got good enough, and now I'm going to try to mold the rest of that. But by the same token, men certainly know we walk up into situations where really, if you take the pussy out of the equation, we wouldn't even be with this bitch. We wouldn't even be with this bitch. So, think about that before you start sticking your dick and stuff.
My name is Miss Wallace. Reed.
I'm sorry. Did she say her last name was Wallace? It was all a dream. All right, that's all good. Baby. But no, sister was dropping knowledge, dude. I really appreciated that video when I saw it. Like I said, the language didn't bother me. I talk like that any goddamn way. But she certainly was dropping knowledge. And if you could get past the language and listen to what it is that she was actually saying, open your heart, not your eyes. Open your heart when you are looking for a relationship, and you'll find the right one. Otherwise, you're going to continue to choose the wrong bitch or choose the wrong nigga. That's our show. Thank you so much for listening tonight. Welcome back to the MadHouse. Trust me, it's good to be back. A brother should be on time from here moving forward. And I have to say, I'm gonna give you a heads up. I definitely got a project, a large project that I'm looking to work on sometime in the next month. So we may end up with another period of time where I'm having to take a break off. But I'm coming back next week. This was a light show. This is one of them throw together shows. Because like I said, I just came off a horrendous week of trying to get the show together for my old lady. 30 hours. I went 30 hours of editing, only had about 4.5 hours of sleep. So by the time it was time to get to the MadHouse, I was like, I got to do something light. I got to do something a brother can handle. So I'm looking to come next week with something a little meatier than tonight's show. Tonight's show was, like I said, it was just a little light show to let you know that a nigga is back. Spread the word. Let folks know about the MadHouse. Like I said, I need these numbers to go up on YouTube, and that is completely from my audience, from my inmates here in the MadHouse. I need y'all to start letting folks know. Subscribe to the website subscribe to the YouTube page if you have not subscribed, and definitely let folks know about the fan page out there on Facebook, and get them out on Twitter. Just spread the word. Just start telling people how funny this show is and how informative this show is and how crazy this motherfucking show is, so I can start getting folks listening, so that when I move on over to iTunes, it's just like, bam, I'm hitting that motherfucker motherfucker on the ground running. So thank you all so much for listening. Love you all much. And I will definitely see you next Sunday. Peace.